Good afternoon, YouTube. So I guess a great topic to talk about would be what got me into motorcycles and then eventually led to motovlogging. So about 4 years ago, I started watching people on YouTube riding motorcycles. Not only vlogging in general, but people just strapping a camera to their helmet and going. I believe one of the first people I watched was Rebel Yell 91. He started out on a 250, Ninja 250, and then eventually he bought a KLR 650. Now, after watching him on his KLR 650, I knew right away I wanted to get a dual sport type supermoto slash bike, which led to the purchase of this DRZ. So, after watching all of these videos, I realized I really want a motorcycle. But my parents pretty much straight up said no. So eventually I got to college. Again, I'm still living with my parents. But I got busy, so getting a motorcycle got less of a priority. Oh, MacArthur Park, kayaking. But after about a year in college, oh, this scooter guy. After about a year in college, I decided I need a motorcycle again. Because I was still watching motovloggers, and the more I watched them, the more I wanted a bike. And then I saw Jake, the Garden Snake, and his DRZ 400. And I knew it was the bike I wanted. So I decided I'm going to take the MSF course. Even if I don't get a bike, I'll have the license, I'll have everything set in motion. So I took the MSF course. And then I bought a helmet, jacket, and gloves. And then a week later, I bought a motorcycle, which was this bike. So just getting the license and helmet and everything, that was enough motivation to say, alright, I'm going to buy a bike now. And then after I bought the bike, I believe it was only about a month after that I started vlogging. So I haven't been riding that long. I started, I think, in December. So, however, how many months that was, I'm not sure. But, I don't expect anything from my motovlogging career, I guess you can call it. Even if I just get 10, 15 views per video, that's plenty for me. That guy didn't wave. He was too busy going fast on his sport bike. I don't care if people don't wave. I don't wave a lot of people sometimes. I'm too caught up in riding that I don't even notice them. But yeah, 10 views a video, I'm happy with. I make videos here and there. I try to put one out once a week, but if I don't, I'm not worried about it. I'm just out to have fun. But I've met a lot of cool people from just doing these videos. So I'm gonna keep doing them until I get tired of it. Or people start extremely disliking my videos. Like, it's fine if people don't watch your videos, but if you start getting like 100 dislikes, it's probably discouraging. But based on the people I watched on YouTube, that played a big factor into what bike I bought. Because I watched the motovlogging videos for years before I decided to get a bike. And I don't know, it had a lot of influence on me. Like, I knew for a fact I did not want a 250 sport bike. And then I didn't really want a sport bike in general. So when I was looking for this bike, the only options were the WR 250, the KLX 250, because I wanted the supermoto trim, the DRZ 400, and then I couldn't find any WR 450s that were converted. And from what I saw, the KLX 250 was a little too slow for what I wanted. The WR 250 was a little too expensive. Oh, I'm gonna go right. And the DRZ, once I found one in my price range, I pulled the trigger and got it. Now, if I waited, I probably could have gotten a much cleaner bike, and if I spent more money. But I wanted the bike so badly after I test rode it, I immediately bought it. And I had an oil leak when I brought it home. It was leaking out of the stator cover. I had to get that fixed, which was only about $30 to fix that. It was still a pain, but I got the bike, 13,666, oh, 666, wow. So 13 and a half miles, 1,000 miles, and the bike's still running. Thanks for watching, guys. That was how I started my process of getting a motorcycle, and eventually what led to me motovlogging. Have a good day, guys. Catch you in the next video. My insurance doesn't cover that, because what are the odds of getting in an accident with another motorcycle? Although, that's probably what would happen to me. Front brake, activate, go.